In this video, we're going to talk about chord transitions or chord changes. Chord transitions and changes are when you switch from one chord to another. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. When they're hard, you want to practice so that you don't end up stopping your strum. Let's go ahead and look at a few types of transitions. One of the key things I recommend when you're learning to transition is to find similarities within each chord. For instance, maybe if you're going from A minor to D, instead of using that second finger, your middle finger for A minor, you might use your index finger. This would be an alternate fretting position. It gives you the exact same way to play the string, the chord, without ruining the transition. A minor to D, then you just drop your fingers and you're good. An easy transition that already occurs in your basic chords that you've learned already is your A minor to F. Wow, that was loud. F. With this one, you're just literally dropping your index finger. So sometimes you can find those easy ways to blend your transitions together. What if they're a little further away? What if it's from C to D? If you've not learned the D chord yet, that is your index on the second fret of the fourth string, your G string, your middle on the second fret of the third string, your C string, and your ring finger is going to be on the second fret of the second string, the E string. Nowhere near that C, is it? The C is on the third fret. So this is kind of a far transition where you're going to really kind of stretch. So the best way to do this is going to be practicing preparing your fingers. Notice I've already got myself prepared with the index and middle, so that all I have to do is quickly move these fingers down, and these fingers being my index and my middle, and my ring finger up. 2, 3, 4, and transition. Let's work on something that's a little bit more familiar for you if you're very, very, very beginner. You know your C chord and your G chord. This one's not too far off. There isn't a similar position for a finger, except you can easily transition that ring finger from the third fret on the first string to the third fret on the second string. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. I'm going to start with my C chord. Let me get a little closer. I'm going to start with my C chord. I'm going to preparing my index and my middle. You can even start by having your middle already down. Prepare that index. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the index. Move your ring finger. Let's practice that transition a couple times. We're going to go real slow using just the down strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You're on C. Change to G. Change to C. 2, 3, 4. G. C. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4, and C. We're going to transition back to C and then we'll be done. There you go. If you just need to sit and practice that, you can. I used to sit in front of the TV and mindlessly practice transitions until I had them down. Before moving on in the lesson, let me know in the comments below what you would love to see me cover in future videos. Now let's get back to the lesson. Sometimes you'll have a bit of a stretchy transition, and that might look like a G to an F. Let me bring this up closer so you can see what I mean. By this being a stretchy transition, you're going to have your G chord. Notice the positioning of all of your fingers are absolutely nothing like the F. They're all over the place. So to practice this, you have to go a little slower and simply teach the fingers where to go. There's no preparing for this like with the C to G. Let's go ahead and give one full round transitions of this. We'll start with G and we'll move to F. We're going to go real slow on that down strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 on the G. 3, 4. Transition to F. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, F. It's going to take practice. Eventually, your fingers are going to start to get it. One more transition back to the G after this, and we'll be on. So that's a full finger move. There can be other times in which you might have some struggles. Let's say you're more of an advanced player, and you're going to go from D to A sharp. We're going to get into A sharp, which is also B flat, in our bar chords video. Let's go ahead and re-practice our close transitions. We'll start with the A to F for our re-practice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. Now F. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. A. F. Stop. No, I know I'm saying A, I mean A minor. Sorry. Let's give your fingers a break for just a minute from the fretboard. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and press that like button and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check the description to see other ways that you can support the channel. All of these things help the channel grow. Now let's go ahead and get back to the lesson. Let's go ahead and practice the C to G transition. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? G. C. G. C. G. Very good. I'm sure this is starting to come together as we go slowly. We're going to go ahead and practice that C to D transition, starting on C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, D is everything except for that last fret. One more. Back to C and we're done. Let's go ahead and practice the G to F transition one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. G. F. G. Once more to F. And back to G. Don't forget to check out the description for links and ways to support this channel. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Happy strumming. Check your laundry. Bye.